bought the security camera for peace of mind. Living alone in an old building, hearing noises at night, it just felt smart. I mounted it above my apartment door, synced it to my phone, and forgot about it. Weeks passed. Nothing unusual, just empty hallways and flickering lights. But yesterday, when I opened the app, I noticed something strange. There were 31 saved motion alerts. One for every night of the month. I didn't remember getting any notifications. Curious, I clicked the first one. The footage loaded, grainy and colorless, and there she was. A woman standing perfectly still outside my door. Not moving, not knocking, just waiting. At exactly 3:12 a.m. I told myself it was a glitch. Maybe someone walked by at the wrong moment. But when I checked the next night's clip, she was there again. Same woman, same posture, same time, 3:12 a.m. I watched clip after clip after clip. Every night, she appeared. Always at the same hour. Always alone. Always facing my door. On the 8th night of footage, she lifted her hand. Just slightly, as if reaching for the door. But she never touched it. My chest tightened. I didn't recognize her. She didn't look like anyone I'd ever seen. Except, something about her felt familiar. I zoomed in. Her hair, her face shape, the slight scar above her brow. My breath caught. She looked like my sister. The sister who went missing 6 years ago. My hands shook as I replayed the clip. It had to be a mistake. A coincidence. The lighting, the angle, anything but her. But the resemblance was too strong to ignore. Heart pounding, I went into the camera settings. I needed to know when the system started recording. That's when everything I believed snapped. The camera log said the device had been offline for 29 days. No Wi-Fi connection, no cloud uploads, no remote viewing. Impossible. If the camera was offline, who recorded these clips? I rechecked the memory card. The footage wasn't uploaded. It was manually placed there. Someone physically opened the camera housing. Someone who had access to the hallway. Someone who wanted me to see her. Suddenly, the hallway outside my door felt suffocating. Too quiet, too close. I scrubbed through the clips again, looking for anything, a shadow, a reflection, movement behind her. On the final clip, something new appeared. At the very end of the recording, a second figure stepped into the frame. Not her. A man. His face never showed, but he leaned close to the camera, and whispered something faint, almost inaudible. I amplified the audio. Static. Distortion. And then, buried under the noise, a single sentence. "This is your fault." I staggered back from the screen. I knew that voice. It belonged to someone who never forgave me for failing to protect my sister. Someone who blamed me for her disappearance. Someone who once told me I'd carry that guilt forever. A man I used to call a friend. My vision blurred as the final clip replayed. The woman, whether she was my sister or a cruel imitation, stood motionless. And the man behind her, the man who faked the footage, was waiting for me to break. He didn't want to scare me. He wanted to punish me. The hallway outside my apartment creaks now as I record this. Footsteps. Slow. Measured. Someone is standing on the other side of my door. I check the live camera feed. It says offline. Again.